Hey, if you caught our special show on Friday, you're going to remember this segment.
That's right. Julie and Daniel Desrochers joined us live at Rascals, just off Cedar. They walked us through some nice homes on the market in the AV Apple Valley.
Well, they are back with us this afternoon in studio to talk about how technology is impacting real estate for sellers and for buyers. It's so nice to have you guys here. Okay, gone are the days of just like you take your own photos of your house and then you know, maybe put them on a flyer and then the flyer goes in people's mailboxes. Like the shopping for homes is totally different. So Julie, people are doing tons of virtual tours.
Correct.
And then they're doing tours even by FaceTime, like never stepping foot in the home before they buy it.
Yeah, so I mean, like on all of our listings, we have a virtual tour on every one of them. So the buyer can sit on their couch and literally walk through the whole house, see everything, look in pantries. You can even go up to a windows and look out the window and see what your view would be like out the window. Yeah, this is an example of one of the virtual tours on one of our listings.
They're doing this live upstairs right now.
Yeah.
Cece is taking us on a journey.
So real quick, how is this done from somebody in your technical department or whatever? How is this all filmed like that?
They have like this really cool camera that they put in the middle of the room, and it like goes around 360, and they put it in all different, and then it like puts everything together.
Stitches it together.
Guys, this house is sweet. What is happening here?
This is a gorgeous place.
My goodness.
Yeah,
and then FaceTime is helpful too.
Yeah, so we have I have many buyers that have lived out of state and have made offers. I have people that haven't even seen the house until they closed on the property, and they only saw it via FaceTime.
But that feels like a lot of pressure for you.
It is, because you kind of have to tell them everything that's going on in the house when you're there with FaceTime, but you can with this, you can walk through it, but you're not zooming in. I can zoom in on imperfection and something on FaceTime.
So was this all coming down the pipe, or did the pandemic sort of accelerate this process?
It was all coming already, but it definitely sped it up for sure. There's people that still don't want to come out to see houses, and we can just send it to them that way so they can see it. I'm more scared when people buy houses without seeing them than I think the people that are buying them are. I'm terrified for them.
Right. Well, the other part of it is okay, so we have a great feel of how it feels to walk through the front door, how it feels to maybe look out the window, but it's also important to get a scope on the outside as well, and that's where the drones come in, is right?
Yeah, you think about it, people will get in their car, drive all the way to a house, and then realize that it backs up to a busy road or power lines or Super America. So you can take a peek at all of that stuff through drone stuff or satellite views. But look at this, you can really explore the entire property this way, so you're not wasting any time getting there. So it's good for the buyer and the seller, and it saves a lot of time. And then think about the seasons. If we typically, if we have something coming up that's a larger property out in some acreage like that, we'll try to get all that stuff done in the summer so you can really see everything, because in the winter everything's covered.
It's all covered. Yeah. How do you do that? You guys have a drone guy or what? Is somebody, you got a drone guy?
You got a guy for everything.
You got a guy.
Yeah, you got a guy for everything. It's like
we got a dumpster.
Do you think though Google Maps to seeing the neighborhood is really important? I mean, that's another example. You see, oh, I fall in love with this kitchen in this house, but then you get there and you realize, oh, I don't really love this neighborhood.
Yeah, you can literally walk down the street. You can look at every house across the street, go down the side streets. It's so important to really understand the neighborhood. The old saying in real estate is location, location, location.
Right.
A lot of people think that's a repeat of the same thing 3 times, but it's not. It's first the city, then it's the neighborhood, then it's the lot. So going on the satellite like that, you can really explore all of it and determine oh, okay, I'm not too far from Caribou or Starbucks, or I got the grocery store down here.
That is the first time I've ever heard that it referred to 3 different
locations.
Same here.
I was I'm glad.
I'm the mind blown.
Yeah, I really thought it was just for effect.
It was just fancy realtors.
Yeah,
location.
No, it actually is like a real thing. So when is the technology that's going to come out to where you can interview your neighbors? Because that's a big thing too. You need to know who your neighbors are.
I do tell. I don't know if you do it. I've talked to a lot of our buyers. I'm like, you know what? During that inspection process, there's nothing wrong with going and knocking on some doors, talking to the people that are driving up down the streets. Get to know the people, because your community is so important.
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how does this help the sellers too? Because if you're doing these virtual tours and all of this stuff, does it just keep cutting down on traffic and making people who are wanting to come to your house really the ones that are interested?
Yeah, I mean, just think of all the time you put into getting your home ready for a showing, and then to have someone show up and say, oh, we didn't like the layout.
Well, yeah.
No. Or we didn't like the drive into the neighborhood.
Yeah.
All of that.
It just makes you go, okay, I'm really only getting buyers that are interested. And what about virtual staging? Because staging is kind of like a production to get all your stuff out, bring new stuff in.
And I really, really think it's so important to do it with furniture, but we have some people that don't want to. So this is a seller of ours. They didn't want to stage it. That's the house, that's the bedroom empty. That's virtual staging.
That was all done digitally.
All done digitally.
There's no real furniture in the
Yes.
house.
There's
No
no real.
way.
That is a great. I think
And look
that's a
how
great
much
feature.
bigger it makes it look. Like
Yeah.
that, the empty spot looks a lot smaller. You put that furniture in, you realize that there's a dining room, an informal dining room, a living room in that space, and then you're
Yeah,
not just
and
looking
I
at one
really
room.
personally need something like this when I look at homes because I have a hard time spatially,
Yes.
and especially if you throw an area rug in there or
Yeah.
something like that dining room. Like even having the rug there with the circular dining room, like, oh, now I kind of get it.
Well, people don't realize your first showing of your house is online. So if people don't fall in love online, they're not coming. It's like a dating site. They're not going on that date. You gotta fall in love online.
What about the inspections and then the paperwork and admin stuff? A lot of that stuff you can do virtually. I mean, thank God with the paperwork. Like, can we just be done with the fax machines? I
yes.
mean, honestly.
We actually just canceled our fax number.
No.
We just did like a week ago. Yeah, we're like nobody sends us
Because
fax
I had to
anymore.
fax stuff when we bought 4 years ago, and it was
Well, 4 years
highly
is a long time.
irritating to try to figure out the fax machine. And I know where one is, and it's here, and that's it.
The inspections are actually really amazing. Like our inspectors have like infrared cameras now. They can tell the temperature. There you go. They can tell the temperature difference in a wall. So if there's not enough insulation, so if it's hot outside, they'll see the difference. If it's cold outside, if there's moisture in the wall, they'll see that. And then bringing in drones to check your roofs, like your shingles. Like some of these steep roofs, nobody wants to get on those.
Yeah.
That first video we showed, you could see the roof, and that was from high up. They'll bring those drones right down to the actual shingles and look at them close.
That is
I
fascinating.
mean, you really can just sit right on your butt on your couch and buy a home and feel
Yeah.
comfortable about it and feel
Yeah.
good about it.
I'm going to be uncomfortable about it, but they might be.
Yeah, yeah. I
Thanks,
love it.
Daniel. Thanks, Julie. Good to
Thank
see you
you,
guys
guys.
again. If you would like to connect with Daniel and Julie or a member of their team at Desrochers Realty Group, just head to twincitieslive.com.